So you're an indigenous man?
Yeah, born and bred.
So what you're saying is Black Lives Matter can protest because that protest matters and this one can't?
I'll give you a simple reason why. This is Aboriginal land, all right?
The country itself, it's all of our land. It's not just one of us, it's all of us. Doesn't matter if you're black, white, Asian, we're all Australian here. I don't know why the government's trying to push us back, man.
It's like they've deployed the military on us. Where was this when Black Lives Matter was protesting? What about all the climate fighting protests? But when you protest against the harsh government restrictions, it's war.
I think you're a bunch of wankers.
Why me? I'm here to report. Did you feel this way about Black Lives Matter?
Black Lives Matter?
Did you have a problem
with this?
COVID-19 wasn't going to stop this anti-racism rally.
They were marching during COVID. Did you have a problem with that? Were they wankers?
If I get sick and die, I get sick and die. Sooner or later, you've got to leave the world.
COVID-19 wasn't their main concern.
I did weigh that up. This is a much bigger problem than a few hundred people dying from coronavirus. This has been going for 250 years, oppression.
We weren't putting out people, endangering people's lives.
I wasn't at the other protesters because I thought a bit of stupidity there, but this one, I support it. Because workers, they got to feed their family. Tradies' lives, they're bloody essential to us in this world. Without them, we wouldn't have these buildings, wouldn't have these roads, wouldn't even have our own houses, I reckon.
Guys, your Premier has said today that violence will not beat the virus. What are you doing?
Fuck you! We're not here for violence! No violence!
Why do you think that they're deploying armoured vehicles and, counter-terrorism units against peaceful protesters just marching now, but last year at Black Lives Matter, they didn't even bother stepping in?
I think because it's a social thing. Because we're standing up and saying our word against them, we're the rioters, we're the evil ones on this one.
This is a diverse group. I mean, if they're really about diversity, here you are. Yesterday was even more diverse. You know what I mean? It's just they're reaching and they're running out of ideas.
I don't even know who they are. They're not from our industry. I'd call them professional protesters. I've been told there's been Nazi groups, extreme right-wing groups, all sorts of groups there.
How do you feel about the union bosses claiming that there are no union members? Or I think they've kind of shifted yesterday since Rebel News exposed them.
Mate. He's got no idea.
It seemed like some of the people guarding the CFMEU office, they didn't seem like members.
They weren't fucking union members, mate. I'd like to know who they really are, eh? What is he doing up in there with our fucking dues?
With what?
With our dues, our fucking weekly pay.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my kind of Jew, and we were going to have a problem.
Shut every corona restriction and mandate down. Return to normal immediately. That's it.
On the first day of the 2-week shutdown of the construction industry, there was the biggest earthquake we've had since 1966. Do you reckon that's sort of a sign? The universe, the powers are trying to say something?
Well, a volcano erupts and then an earthquake in Australia over 50 years. It's got to be something, doesn't it?
It could be climate change.
Victoria needs help. We're Scott Morrison when we need help.
ScoMo's actually just landed in America. We're not allowed to travel anywhere, but ScoMo is going to travel to have a conversation with this guy that doesn't remember his name.
Mate, I own a business, I can work from home, I'm easy, I live a comfortable life. I'm here watching these guys who have had their fucking jobs taken away from them.
We're free people! We were born free! We have the right to live free! And we shall die free! No one can take that away from us! No one! Not Andrews, not any government! People, wake up! Get out here and support your people! Otherwise, we're all gone!
Everyone, if you think this story is important, make sure to like, comment and share. And if you're anything like this, like that, love the truth, head over to yaminireport.com, give us your name and email, and we'll send you the other side of the story from the front line.